Hi, this is Scott Felzer, episode 5, and I'm going to be talking about wandering garters, checkered Northwesterns, European grass snakes, and Florida water snakes. This is a checkered garter snake. This is found down in the southwest. This is a normal version. This is what is called a granite checkered garter. This is an unusual variant, so called granite because of its appearance. Very attractive, and they have created snow granites from this, breeding this to the snows and then outcrossing back to each other. Here we have wandering garter snakes, T. vagrans. These are found out in the northwest. This is a normal. This is a jet black melanistic version of the wandering garter. Very attractive snake, a little different than the easterns in that they do not have any white flecking on their bodies normally. They are jet black. They get fairly robust. I've had females up to about 3 feet. That's a gravid female there. This is an albino wandering garter. This was found in the mid-northwest, and she's gravid. And another picture of a different albino wandering. I've had 3 different localities of albinos. This is a hypermelanistic wandering, unusual version of a melanistic with hypermelanism. And this was found in Utah. Another picture of the hypermelanistic. This is the Northwestern Garter. These are found in the Northwest, primarily in Washington and Oregon. These are they are highly variable. I've had individuals tell me they flipped boards and there were about 15 Northwesterns, all of which look different. So a pretty neat species. Some are very colorful. Here you have sort of a rust-colored one, and then the other is a pretty commonly colored Northwestern. And I've actually owned an anarthristic many years ago. This is the Florida albino water snake, and these are found in Florida. This is sort of a caramel version of the albino. This particular bloodline also has the orange variation. This is a litter mate to the caramel. Extremely high orange. It's likely that these are red as normals based on the amount of orange in their coloration. These get very robust. They eat fish in the wild. They can be trained to eat mice. All of my adults ate mice. This is an albino with a red, high red Florida banded. This is a picture of the high red by itself. And again, these do eat mice. This is a baby that was produced by that high red female. These can be trained to eat mice. And the interesting thing too is this is a hypo Florida banded. Water snakes get a bad rap, although there are some that are obviously nasty. These are actually, the ones I had were quite docile. This is a hypomelanistic banded as well. And just this is a different bloodline. I love the coloration on that. The contrast. And this is a baby from that particular female. This is another hypomelanistic banded water. She's in shed there, not a real good shot, but you can kind of get a sense on the coloration and the pattern, and overall very light in appearance. That's out of shed. This is a European grass snake. This is commonly called the European garter snake, and it is found in Britain. It is an egg layer. Feeds primarily on amphibians in the wild. However, it can be trained to take rodents.